Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to March 2024 General Monthly Reading for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Aquarius, let's quickly go through the transits this month. Today I'm taping on March 2nd, and the new moon will be on the 10th, and that will be in Pisces, 20 degrees, 17 minutes. And it is conjunct to Mercury in Pisces, and which began on February 24th and goes through the new moon, the 10th. We also, of course, still have Saturn in Pisces, and that begins at 9 degrees, and then by the end of the month, 13 degrees, we also have Neptune in Pisces, and it begins the month at 26 degrees, and by the end of the month, 27 degrees. Of course, we have Pluto still in the beginning stages of Aquarius, 1 degree, and by the end of the month, it will be almost 2 degrees. We also still have Mars and Venus in Aquarius, and Mars will stay in Aquarius through the 22nd of this month, and Venus will stay through the 11th. We have a close conjunction with transiting Chiron in Aries and transiting North Node in Aries all month long. We also still have Uranus in Taurus, and it begins the month at 19 degrees, and by the end of the month, 20 degrees. We also still have Jupiter in Taurus, and it begins the month at 11 degrees, and by the end of the month, 17 degrees. Last but not least, we have the full moon on the 25th in Libra, 5 degrees, 7 minutes. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what is going on with you this month. Beautiful month of March. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And if this reading isn't right for you, that's perfectly okay. You might want to try your Moon sign, your Rising, or your North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, what does Aquarius need to know now through March, the end of March? Okay, so what else? Is there anything else? There's one there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, whoa, look at that one. Okay. So I am seeing this one first, and this one second, and this one third. Okay, so first up, transparency. Okay, there was another, I think it was Libra that also had this same card. So if you have Libra placements in your natal wheel, you might want to check out Libra's reading. Even if you don't, if it sounds right for you, there's a message in there for you. Okay, so this is number 43, and again, it's transparency. The energy of transparency supports our expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being, with more insight, honesty, and clarity. There we go. Look at that. And these cards have sacred geometry, so if it feels right to you to look at this card for as long as you feel necessary, it will assist in opening up the frequency of transparency for you. Okay. Second, forgiveness. It's number 20. The energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. Now, forgiveness was in another one too, and I'm not sure, but I think it was Taurus for this month. So if that sounds right for you, you might want to check out Taurus reading as well. Okay. And last transformation. I believe transformation came out too, but I can't remember which one, which reading it was. But it's number 42 that breaks down into a 6. And again, transformation. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's get one of these cards. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know? One large about this transparency and forgiveness and transformation. And what I'm getting to from this transformation card is there is something, and the transparency, there is something that some of you Aquarians, maybe a lot of you Aquarians, have been waiting to come to pass, waiting to be exposed, waiting to be transformed, or to come out in the open, the transparency, to be honest about. This month is it. And this is whether it's in the world or in your little world, or big world, your environment, within your family. It can be any or all of those is what I'm getting. Okay, and this is opposition. Yeah, so you've been getting opposition. This is a past energy, and you could still be in this. This still could be unresolved, is what I'm getting, Aquarius. So whatever this opposition is look for transparency, and even someone could be coming to say, I'm sorry, I want to mend the fence here sometime this month. And this opposition could have happened for some of you in the fall season, because I just was drawn to that word fall, and that made me think of the fall season. It's not going to be for all of you. Okay, that's number 6. So you have 2 6s here. So Aquarius, 66 is going to be a synchronicity for you. If you see 6s this month, it'll be it'll be a portal for transformation for you. Seeing 6s. Wow. Okay. Love to hear about that, Aquarius. Because I was just, wow. I was looking at the transformation, and that looks like a portal. It's round. It looks like a, I don't know. Just got that word, so I'm going to say it. And maybe someone says that word. You know that word, and so that's a key word for you. I'm getting someone. Again, this is very specific with the word portal. And so that is a confirmation, or that is a sign or synchronicity specifically for you. Okay. What else is there anything else, any more of these cards for Aquarius? Yes. Okay. Disseminating waning earth moon, fruit, and responsibility. It's number 5. You could be a life path number 5. Responsibility. What I just got is you're going to be able to eat the fruits of your labors this month, which is very unique, isn't that? And responsibility. You've been very responsible about something, or something has been a heavy burden of responsibility on your shoulders, and that is that's coming to an end. That's ended. That either has just ended or it's ending this month. Very spontaneously, very quickly. Because I was drawn again to the number 5, and the number 5, the life path number 5, has to do with spontaneity, freedom. So you're gaining freedom. Maybe, oh yes, you've been very responsible, but you've been desiring your freedom. That's big for all Aquarians. So you're being freed in some situation, in some way in your life this month of March. And then this is number 20, and you're on the precipice. You are on the precipice of great wealth, of great abundance, of great freedom. Freedom to be you, freedom to move, freedom to travel, whatever that is, but all of those came in my mind. Wow, and this is number 20. Okay, look at this. 20 came twice in 2 different decks. 2020. That is a definite sign or synchronicity. And if I were you, I would look up, what does 2020 mean? Spiritual meaning of 2020. And if you see those 2020, that is a special sign or synchronicity for you this month. And maybe you've been seeing it. I'm getting somebody's been seeing 2020 frequently. And that is a specific message for you, confirmation for you. And if you haven't looked it up, which you probably have, but look it up again. Look it up again. Okay. And this being on the precipice, it has everything, because he's facing this responsibility card and disseminating. So disseminating to me is meaning, specifically for you in this reading, is that you've been able to see the truth, or distinguish the difference between whatever this is, and you have been able to take that responsible path for yourself, and or assist others in taking that responsible path. I'm also getting. So you being on the precipice of something big, positive big, is because of how responsible you have been being, or the responsibility that you've been carrying up to this point is now going to pay off big time for you. Wow, that is very cool, very cool. Okay, so let's take one of these cards, Aquarius. Okay. Sun, moon, rising, north or south winds of the moon for Aquarius. Aquarius. What do they need to know from this deck? The unknown, it's number 12. That breaks down into a 3. And again, look at that. There we go. The unknown. She's literally on the precipice. And he's on the precipice. Oh, okay. This could be a precipice of a new relationship, because this is a male. Let's go this way. And this is a female. Wow. And that's not going to be for everyone, but that's definitely for someone. The precipice of a new relationship, a new beginning for both of you. And if it's not that, again, this is a general reading, but you're on the precipice. This is just, and you don't know what it is. Maybe you don't even realize, or you don't know that you are so as close as you are. You don't know. It's unknown to you. Well, now I'm telling you, you are a lot closer than you think. You are right there. You're right there. And this month, it will be shown to you. Something big. And from the clouds and the sky and where she's at so high in the sky, you're receiving help from the heavens, from the universe, to make this happen. It might even be really unbelievable to you on how this comes about, is what I'm getting to. Amazing, amazing. Wow. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards to get more details, to see if we can, this precipice, more about this. Whoops. It's a huge transformation. It's a huge leap forward. Beautiful. Even into the unknown. Wow, look at that. The Ace of Wands. A very passionate new beginning. Very imaginative, I just got. I just got, because this is a wand, and I just got like the wand, like in Cinderella, the fairy godmother with her wand. That's what it's magical. This is even magical. How this comes about, or whatever this is that happens that you're on the precipice of, it's very magical. And you're going to feel like you're living in a dream, I just got. But you're not. It's your new reality. You're not imagining it. Aquarius. Wow. Okay, so what else for Aquarius? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Three of Cups. There's another sign that got the Three of Cups. I think two other signs this month that also received the Three of Cups. But again, this is just showing whatever this is that you're on the precipice about, that's about ready to unfold for you, you are going to love it. And definitely, you have been waiting, for some of you, you have been waiting to celebrate. And now you're going to be able to celebrate. And have enjoyment. Just enjoy your life, I'm getting to. Okay, this is the Knight of Swords. So this information is coming in very quickly for you. That's going to take you from this precipice into your new life. It might even get things stirred up a bit for you in your life, because it's coming in so fast, and so it could disrupt. Or maybe you had a disruption already, I'm getting, for some of you. You've already had the disruption, like a tower moment, and now the new beginning starts this month. And it's a new foundational security for you. I was just drawn to his red cape, and that has to do with the root chakra and our security base. That solid security base for yourself. And maybe some of you, actually, this is what happened. Your security base, for some of you, something rushed in and it, just demolished it, or just it was in upheaval because of this fast moving energy. If this was the past, and again, it's like a tower moment. And so what you thought was your security base, and that you thought it was solid, but it wasn't. So it had to be come in and be ripped away, because it wasn't. It wasn't solid. It wasn't the foundation that you needed to be able to go into this new beginning for yourself. Because that foundation was a past foundation that was maybe necessary, but not anymore, as to who you truly are now and where you're headed as your soul. A soul, your soul is headed and is ready to embrace. It's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning. That's beautiful, Aquarius. That is so beautiful. And you're very Aquarius, as you know, because swords, that is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, air signs. So you're very thought-oriented, conscious thinking, and very communication is very important to you, and thinking things through is very important to you, and logic is very important to you. But so what I'm getting, the reason I said that is because whatever this moment was, this tower moment that came in swiftly like this Knight of Swords, and just took that, showed you how that your foundation was not secure as you thought. You know logically and understand logically why that happened. But now it's time for this transparency, your honesty to yourself, and the insight. So the emotional part of you is you're to be honest emotionally with yourself, so that you can let that go and keep that in the past, so that you can move forward, because it's time for you to transform and be who you truly are. And any type of forgiveness with yourself for maybe hiding those emotions, not expressing those emotions, not facing those emotions, and only, of course, knowing it logically, but not facing those emotions and dealing with those emotions, so you could let the emotions go, so that you can move forward. So some of you are stuck in your emotions because of, and maybe this is what you've been working on, but some of you don't. This is what you still must face, that emotional part. See here, 5 of Swords, look at that. This emotional part. The sorrow, the hurt feelings, the fear, the anger even for some of you. Because you're seeing that I was drawn to this word and on this card, which is defeat. So what I'm getting from that is some of you took it as a defeat. And so that's not the correct light to see that in, because actually find the positive, find the baby in that experience. Find that positive, because that was there for you. Again, it wasn't a solid foundation like you thought. So it needed to go, and that's why it went. And now as soon as you take care of those emotions of that, and I'm just getting to, maybe some of you are feeling sorry for yourself, and that's okay. But now in March here, it's time to really face those and let those go, because this was an important thing that needed to be let go of, that needed to be demolished, whatever that was for you, because it wasn't allowing you, stopping you from being who you truly are, Aquarius. And you have a big mission in this life. So this month, if you haven't done it already, you get to face that and be honest with yourself, transparent with yourself and others if necessary, if that's the case too, so that you can grab hold of and allow this magic wand to, and this unknown, what you're on the precipice of, to actually take place this month, so you can take it full. You can take it in fully. You can, with all your heart and all your soul, take hold of it. And I'm also getting that this is waiting. It's not going to happen for you. For those of you, it will happen, but it's not going to happen until you're able to face these emotions and let them go and see what you had to gain on an emotional level. It's because you know it on a logical level, but it's the emotional level that is still stopping you. It's still holding you back and blocking you from this awesome new beginning for you. And I'm getting too, for those of you that haven't taken care of that emotional side yet, which is perfectly all right, that's still part of your own responsibility. That must be done before you can unlock this magic for yourself and this new transformation that is right there, that you are on the precipice of. You're on the precipice. Whether you're male or female. Maybe some of you are scared of the unknown, and that's one of the fears, the emotional things that have been stopping you, is what I'm getting. So that must be opened up, must be acknowledged, opened up, and dealt with, and let go of. You can do that now. Aquarius, you're awesome. You can do that. You've already done it with the logical mind, with your mind. The only thing left is the emotional part of it. For those of you that pertains to. Again, for those of you that take care of that, this is what's coming in this month. And for those of you that haven't taken care of that, that doesn't mean it can't come in this month. All you have to do is you take care of that emotional part. Okay, well, Aquarius, I love all of you so much. And I thank you for allowing me to do this monthly reading for you. And until next time.